Hey guys, this is a quick demo for InstaPilot, the all-in-one Instagram marketing application. This is the login interface, so I'm going to quickly log in so I can walk you through all the entire features of InstaPilot. This is a dashboard that gives you a quick access to the various features of InstaPilot. On the right here, it's the toolbar, the menus of InstaPilot. Okay, this dashboard, like I said earlier, then this is the menu. The menu enables you to access your Instagram messages, and also it enables you to reply your Instagram DMs. Okay, so I'm going to click on any of these accounts you have integrated into the platform. Remember, you can integrate a single or multiple account into InstaPilot. So I'm going to click for this, for instance, and click on load inbox. Okay, so you can see it loading here. You're going to drop all the messages right in the inbox of this particular account. So you could see the various messages here. And of course, you can also decide to reply any of these messages. Okay, so let me just type this. Click on send message. Okay, message has been sent. Okay, so you could reply messages, and of course, you could check your inbox also for messages you have on Instagram right on InstaPilot. The next menu is integration. Integration enables you to add accounts, to add your Instagram account to InstaPilot, and of course, under integration, you can as well manage your Instagram account. So InstaPilot enables you to perform every task. Every task that is possible within the mobile application. You can do just exactly the same thing on the web using InstaPilot. Okay, you can change your profile, you can edit your profile, you could change your password, you could remove this account. Okay, I'm going to remove this account for instance. It goes off immediately out of the InstaPilot application. So if I want to change my profile, I just have to click on profile picture. I'm going to click here to select an image. Then I simply just have to click on any of the image, click on open. I click on change profile image, and that takes effect immediately. Okay, let me use this to illustrate. Okay, so I'm going to click on profile picture, scroll down quickly. I'm going to click on change profile picture, so you can see processing. Please wait. In a jiffy, that picture will be changed, and if you go to your Instagram account, you see it's take effect real time. So here you are, you can see the image has changed. Okay, let me quickly check for certainty. Okay, so I'm trying to load the account on Instagram. You can see here the profile image has been changed immediately. So under integration, you could add accounts to InstaPilot, and as well you can manage your Instagram account, your Instagram profile. The next menu here is search. Okay, you can do a couple of stuffs under search. Quite a wonderful feature on InstaPilot. Okay, so I'm going to select an account. Under search, you just have to type the keyword related to your niche you want to carry out operations for. So let me type blogging for instance. You could decide to specify only pictures results to come up. You could decide to specify only videos on Instagram about this keyword to display. Of course, you could search for tags, you could search for geotags, you could search for posts, all the posts on Instagram that has the keyword blogging. You could search for geotag posts. You could also search for users that are related to this keyword. So let's start with tags for instance. I'm going to click on search. You could see it's loading, and in the next few seconds the result pops up for you. Okay, so you could see all the tags here, and these tags are clickable. When you click on any of the tags, it takes you to the various posts that has these hashtags in there. So I'm going to click on this. You see it comes right to the third tab, which is post. So it's going to load post that has hashtag blogging in there. This is really fantastic. This is really interesting. So right here, these are the results. These are all the posts on Instagram that has hashtag blogging in there. So you could do a couple of stuff also with the result. You could decide to save this image into your gallery on InstaPilot for maybe for later usage. You could decide to post it later on your profile. You can decide to download this image into your local computer, into your device. Also, you can do a couple of fantastic stuff right here under View Media. So I'm going to click on View Media. Okay, so you scroll down. You could decide to like this media. You could decide to comment. When you comment on this, it's going to gain attention to your profile. A couple of guys are going to follow you, and that is how you gain attention on Instagram. As well, you could decide to click on Manage Post. I'm going to click on Manage Post now. So you could decide to post this right to your profile, and you're going to go to your profile immediately. So let me say interesting. Okay, sorry. Let me call this interesting. I'm going to click on Post. This goes straight now to the profile I selected here. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. Under Manage Post, you could decide to post this as a story into your Instagram profile. You could decide to share this post with your followers on Instagram or following. So I'm going to click this and click on Load Following. Okay, so I can decide to share that media also with them. I'm going to select all. You're going to see InstaPilot is quite a robust application. I'll click on Select All. You can see it has ticked the boxes, and I'm going to click on Send to Selected. So are you sure you want to share this post with these users? If I click on OK, that action will be done. So I'm going to click on Cancel. I'm going to close this. Close this. Interesting. Can you see this here? Of course, this is the profile WebBrain 123. So you could see the media, the image was posted right to my profile. So you could run a session keywords related to your niche and post the images to engage with your audience automatically. It becomes more interesting when if you click on users. So take for instance, you're into e-commerce, you're into Shopify, you're into WordPress development, you're into blogging. Any niche you are into, you just have to type the keyword here. So and run a search for users of Instagram that has a profile related to this keyword, and you can engage with a very high targeted audience of yours. So I'm going to click on search now. Under users, please take note. Interesting. So I'm going to scroll down. These are all profiles on Instagram that is related to the keyword I specified here, blogging. I can decide to select all and send them a message. So you could decide to advertise your product directly to your targeted audience on Instagram using this feature. So I'll click on Send to Selected. You can see what is going on here. I can send them a direct message advertising my product, my services, my events, etc. So I'm going to click on Cancel. Again, I can decide, okay, take for instance, since this guy is into my niche, therefore is my competitor, I can decide to drag his market share. How do I mean? I can decide to engage with his audience without this guy knowing, okay? So I just have to click on this profile. When I click on it, it's going to load the profile on the right hand side of InstaPilot interface. Yeah, pretty cool. So this is details about this profile. I'm going to click on recent activities so I can as well monitor my competitors' activities on Instagram. I can decide to see the guys this person in my niche or my competitor is following, and I can decide to select all and follow them all at the same time. Okay, so I can as well decide to engage with his followers. Of course, his followers should be people buying from him, people that are interested in his product and services. So I can use InstaPilot to engage with the audience of my competitors smartly. I mean, this is really unbeatable. So you just have to select all and follow all the followers of this guy. You see, so it's really interesting. Also, you could decide to send message to all of them. So you can promote your products and services to a highly targeted audience on Instagram without paying a dime. So you could just do this and click on send message. It goes to them. Again, you can further engage with the followers of this profile. So it goes on and on. You see, I just click on that profile. It's going to load the guy's profile here, and I can engage with with the people he's following, or I can decide to engage with his followers. Okay, you see what I mean? So the profile is here. I can decide to come to the people he's following and engage with them, select all. I can decide to follow them. I can decide to send them a direct message. I can decide to engage with his followers. So it goes on and on. The next one is trending posts and hashtags. On InstaPilot, at a glance, with a click of the button, you could decide to see what is trending on Instagram, the trending posts and hashtags. Now, you may ask, how does InstaPilot determine that? Fine. Instagram uses certain parameters to make these results available, and that depends on the kind of medias you like on Instagram, the kind of medias you comment on Instagram. So right away, these are trending tags as of today on Instagram, and these are trending posts. There are a couple of stuff you can do with this trending post. For a post to be trending, that means it's got a lot of attention on Instagram as of that moment. So I can decide to open this media, to comment on it, to like it. So I can get a lot of guys to pay attention to my profile on Instagram. So I can like, I can comment. Provided this is a trending image, that means when I comment on it, I'm going to get a lot of people going over to my profile to see what I do and who I am. Of course, I can as well decide to still post this stuff directly to my own profile. Okay, so that's about that. Also, I can decide to select all the trending posts and follow the users, the profile, which is the users of Instagram who made those various posts that are trending. Okay, and I can as well decide to send them a direct message. So this is really fantastic also. Good. So the next one is auto engagement. Auto engagement, it's really exciting. It's a very exciting feature of InstaPilot that automates your complete Instagram activities, the medias you like, the people you follow, to unfollow your the guys you're following. It has a couple of features. Let me just walk you through them. Okay, so the first thing to do, you just have to select the profile. I've done that. You come over here to the service status. You don't have to start it until you're done. So you come over to engagement actions. Okay, you can decide to enable auto comment. That is, you want InstaPilot to run a search on different hashtags, different profiles, and auto comment on their post. You can auto like. You could decide to auto follow. You could decide to auto follow back. You could decide to auto unfollow. And this feature, it's the latest feature we just added, and it's very interesting. Okay, enable direct message and follow. That means you can send a direct message to folks on Instagram that follows you. The moment they follow you, they get a direct message on their inbox. Okay, so you could use it to share coupons on Instagram for people to go and redeem on your website. You could use it to further engage with your new audience. So you come back to tags. What are the tags you want InstaPilot to pay attention to carry out these actions on? Okay, let me see. I'm into fashion, for instance. I'm going to type fashion and fashion, Adidas. I'm going to type Nike. I'm going to type Polo. I'm going to type glass. Okay, so a couple of stuff like that. I'm going to type Kim Kardashian. Okay, let me just use those ones, and I'm going to click on add. So I want InstaPilot to run a search on these hashtags and perform these operations on profiles that has these hashtags in any of their posts on Instagram. So auto comment also. What are the comments I want InstaPilot to randomly post on people's images and videos on Instagram? So I'm going to type words that could just fit into almost everything. Nice, interesting. Okay, so also, are there specific users on Instagram I want InstaPilot to engage with? Sure. I think I want it to engage with my competitors on Instagram. So I could just type, let me just say Nike for instance. I'm going to run a search on Nike. So you could just type any keyword there and run a search on it. So I'm going to select all, scroll down, and click on add. Okay, you see all the profiles has been added to InstaPilot. So when people follow me on Instagram, do I want to follow them back? Of course. So I'm going to scroll down, unfollow, the same thing. When do I want InstaPilot to unfollow people that follows me on Instagram? Okay, I could decide to say 2 days after, so they wouldn't be conscious. You know, when you unfollow some people, immediately they tend to follow you. It's purely emotional. So 2 days after they follow my profile on Instagram, I want InstaPilot to unfollow them. So this is the exciting feature: direct message and follow. So right now, I'm going to compose the message I want to send. I want InstaPilot to automatically send to guys that follows me on Instagram. So you could decide to use this to spread your coupon on Instagram. So you could say, "Hooray! We are We are on a 50% discount promo. Use this coupon. Use this coupon. 50% off on www.instapilot.io." So something like that. Okay, you just have to type that and you scroll down. You click on Save Settings. So many applications out there. This is the single feature they have, the auto engagement stuff, and InstaPilot goes beyond what has been released before in the marketplace. We've added a couple of new features into it, as you can see. So after saving your settings, you just have to come over here and click on Start. When you click on Start, of course, the service starts. It keeps running. In the next few minutes, you start getting results, and the results will show. Yeah, okay. In the course of this video, I'm going to come back and show you how the result looks like, how the report looks like. So this is about auto engagement. The next one is manage followers. Manage followers enables you to manage the guys following you on Instagram. So you just have to select an Instagram account you've integrated into the platform. I'm going to click on load followers. Of course, you can see it's loading them there. When you add a new account to InstaPilot, it takes like 5 minutes for InstaPilot to load the entire properties of your profile into the platform. So you're going to see your followers listed here. So these are the guys that are following you on Instagram. You could decide to select all of them and unfollow them. You could decide to as well follow all of them. And again, you could decide to send a direct message to advertise your product and services to these guys on Instagram. Of course, this is 100% free. You don't have to pay a dime doing this. Okay. Also, you could decide to engage with any of their audience. Yeah, so you just have to click on their profile. Okay. Click on the profile. It loads here on the right hand side. So you could see this guy's profile here. I can decide to engage with the guys he's following. Let me quickly show you something. Yeah, I want you to see how powerful InstaPilot is. This is the account here, okay? And on Instagram also, you can see the account currently is following 1,136 guys. Okay, so look at what I want to do. I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to select all and click on follow all. InstaPilot is asking, are you sure you want to follow these users? I'm going to click on OK. Batch operation has been initiated. Okay. So in a matter of seconds, I'm going to come here now. I'm going to refresh this page. Are you going to see? You see, it just followed one person. I'm going to refresh. You see what's going on? So InstaPilot is such a powerful tool. Immediately, it's following the entire guys. This profile here, it's following. So if you know your competitor on Instagram, all you need to do is just to come over here, run a search on his name, and you can engage with his audience. Thereby, you are sharing his market share. You are strategically sharing his market share. Okay, you're engaging with his audience on Instagram, trying to convert them into your prospective client. Okay, I'm going to come back here. I'm going to refresh the page again. It's loading currently. Can you see what's going on? 146. So it is that superb. Okay, I'm going to quickly come back here. You can do the same thing with his followers. You can select all of them. You can follow all of them. You could as well send a direct message to his followers on Instagram. I'm going to cancel this quickly. So this is how you can manage followers on Instagram. Okay, you can as well do the same thing to the guys you're following. For most people, the guys they are following are influencers. So you could decide to engage with the audience of those influencers if they are in your niche. So you select an account, you click on load following, it's loading. Nice. So the pagination works very well also. You could decide to load all the, select all the guys you're following and send them a direct message. Okay. As well, you could decide to click on any of the profile and engage with their own audience. You can engage with the guys that are following, and you can as well engage with the guys that are following them. It's quite interesting and very effective in marketing. Okay, so the profile is right here listed. I can decide to engage with the guys this person is following by simply selecting all of them and click on follow all. I can decide to unfollow all. I can decide to engage with his followers. So if this guy is into my line of business, is into my niche, I just have to engage with his followers. And I'm going to increase my reach on Instagram, increase my audience, and of course, leading to more sales. So I want to come back to this profile. You can see this is 1146. I'm going to refresh again. Can you see from 1146, this is 1187. An extra for the users with Instagram has been followed immediately. And you're going to see as InstaPilot is helping me to follow these people, a vast majority of them is going to follow me back, thereby increasing my followers on Instagram. So this is about that. The next thing you can do is auto post. Auto post enables you to send videos and images from the web platform to your Instagram profile. Okay, so you can see the instruction here. It supports just JPEG files. It supports just MP4 videos. So you could just write something like nice application. Okay, nice application. You select, you click on browse to access a file on your local computer. Okay. Okay, let me just click on this. Select the account you want. As well, you can decide to carry out an operation on multiple accounts simultaneously. Okay, you don't have to do something over and over. I can just decide to select these 3 accounts and I'm going to post that image to them all immediately. Okay, it goes. So I'm going to click on post. Please wait. Okay, so you see success. That simply implies it has posted that image to these 3 accounts. Let's refresh our page to see. Good. You can see this was the last one we auto posted. And of course, you can see the followers has increased now to 241. So the more people it follows, the more a vast majority of them follow us back, and you can see the followers is increasing in real time. In the next few minutes, it's going to get into something, a higher amount of followers. So you can see the image here. InstaPilot, it's an all-in-one Instagram marketing application that is second to none. As well, you could decide to select, I told you, under the search, under trending images also, you could decide to save images from Instagram right into the gallery. As well, you could decide to save into your local computer. So If you have saved videos and images on your gallery, you can as well decide to click on select media, which enables you to access any of these media that are available in your gallery. You could decide to post video from your gallery. You could decide to post image. Okay, let me pick this now from the gallery to illustrate this. I'm going to click on this. Okay, so I want to post this media now. Okay, I want to post that video to this account. All I'm going to do, okay, let me say, okay, wow, view this video now to learn something new. Okay, to learn something new. So I just have to click on post. Media is posted on the background. Okay, so InstaPilot takes the next few seconds to a minute to post that video, right? So all the profiles specified there. You can as well decide to schedule a post. Okay, you could decide to schedule a post. You could decide to do a one-time post. Okay, I want this video to be posted on the 31st of January. Okay, as well, you could decide to do a repeat schedule. Repeat schedule, it's for you to engage with your audience on a constant basis, on a regular basis. So take for instance, if you want to embark on a journey and you know you won't be online for the next 5 days, for the next 1 week, for the next few days, then you could use this repeat schedule to engage with your audience even while you are completely not offline. So you could decide to tell InstaPilot to post this video once a day for the next period of time you specify here. Okay, you could decide to post this video every 2 days, that is every 48 hours interval. You should post this video to engage with your audience when you are not online. So that is the purpose of this repeat schedule. So okay, I'm going to quickly refresh the two profiles. Okay, the two profiles involved in this post I just did now, for us to see clearly how effective is InstaPilot. Nice, there you go. You can see the video there posted right from the gallery. So of course the same thing here. You can see now the followers has jumped to 242. So it keeps increasing. Also the following is increasing. InstaPilot does all of this for you automatically. Also, you could decide to come over here to, okay, let me click on just one account. So I could decide to say, okay, I want to view my post history. I want InstaPilot to show me all the posts I've made on this account. You can as well decide to view all your scheduled posts. InstaPilot is going to show them to you. Of course, you can see what's going on here. These are all the medias I've posted on Instagram on that particular account. So InstaPilot is quite a very fantastic tool. The next thing to do is story post. Trust me, story post has never been released before in any of the Instagram app in the marketplace. So it's a new feature, and InstaPilot is the first app to harness it and deploy it on the internet. So you could come here on InstaPilot and make stories post. Stories enables you, instead of posting multiple times on your Instagram profile, you could decide to post a lot of images, a lot of images that shows as stories in a slideshow format on Instagram. Now, if you want to post stories, InstaPilot enables you to take a maximum of 9 pictures at a go, and those pictures must have been added to your gallery. So I'm going to click on add. Okay, so you click on add, it's going to give you the gallery. You click on photos. Currently there are no images on my gallery, but then you could decide to download. I've already shown you how to do that. So you could download images. If you don't want to download, you can as well upload images directly into your gallery from your local computer. Okay, you can see an image here, so I just have to click on this. It comes here, so I can decide to add multiple images. You can add as much as 9. Then you post them to the profile you select here. Then it shows in your Instagram profile as stories. It shows in a slideshow format. So as a digital marketer, you can use this to advertise your new brand of products. You could use this to advertise for small and medium scale businesses and charge them a fee for that. Okay, when you build your Instagram profile to hundreds of thousands, tens of thousands, you can start charging individuals, businesses, companies to promote their products and services, their audience on Instagram. The best way to do that is to post their brands of products as stories. Okay. The next feature on InstaPilot is YouTube to Instagram. Okay, this is another exclusive feature you won't find on any other application in the marketplace. This enables you to run a search in YouTube and using any keywords. Then it brings out non-copyrighted videos for you to post immediately to your Instagram page. Okay, so I'm going to use my name to run a search on YouTube. I'm going to click on search. To run a search on YouTube, trust me, it's going to bring all my videos in YouTube that has this name. So for any key, okay, if you are into e-commerce, you just have to run a search in e-commerce here to get videos that will be interesting for you to use to engage your audience. Okay, so I'm going to click on post to Instagram now. These are my videos I've uploaded into YouTube personally. So InstaPilot said the video duration is above 35 seconds, so it's going to cut it before uploading. I'll click on OK. What is the caption? I'm going to say, watch this. Nice. So I'll just click on OK. InstaPilot now takes this video from YouTube, cuts it to the supported length of videos on Instagram, and posts it to the profile I specified. Yeah, this is very, very interesting. So you could always come over here, get videos from YouTube. Without downloading it, you post it automatically to your Instagram profile. This is really interesting. Now, it becomes more interesting when you know you can actually make money on Instagram. Unarguably, there are a couple of apps in the marketplace that had a lot of sales pitch telling guys you could use this app to make $1,000, $2,000 monthly, but these things weren't really realistic. Now, InstaPilot went beyond that to make it real. So InstaPilot is going to really enable you make money on Instagram. How is that possible? Interesting. Nice question. InstaPilot enables you to integrate your affiliate stores. Okay? InstaPilot enables you to integrate your affiliate stores, okay, right on Instagram. Right on Instagram. You could decide to put your affiliate stores right on Instagram. You integrate your affiliate stores, eBay, Amazon, Shopify, and AliExpress right on Instagram. Import product from these stores, then start posting them on Instagram. Okay, I'm going to show you how this works shortly. So this is really good. You just have to put your affiliate parameters here given to you by eBay, the app ID, dev ID, sat ID. So you do the same thing for Amazon. You have to put in your Shopify URL that enables you to authenticate it. There are videos teaching our users how to do all of these stuff in a practical step-by-step manner. You do the same thing for AliExpress. You just have to put in your affiliate ID. So when your audience on Instagram make purchases through your link, you're going to get your commission right. So you scroll down. When you do all of this, you click on Save Settings. Okay, so you scroll down, come over here. You just have to select the logo you want to use. Select the logo. You just have to put any logo of your choice within the specified dimension. Now, what is the display store name? What's the display store name you want to call this? Okay. Then what is your unique store name on InstaPilot? Every user on Instagram has the ability to create a store, an e-commerce store, right on InstaPilot. Okay. So, and these stores are 100% mobile responsive because we know a vast majority of guys visiting that stores will come in from Instagram. People that will be visiting your Instagram profile, and from there they can click on your store link. Okay, so the URL you want to map to this IP, you just have to put it here. Then Okay, the store has an About Us page. You just have to put the article you want them to see on your About Us page. You scroll down. This is the Contact Us page. You also have to put the content you want them to see when your visitors clicks on the Contact Us page of your store. So this is where you import product from the various affiliate platforms you've successfully integrated. Okay, I'll be fast about this. You just have to type something like iPhone, for instance. Is it Amazon? Is it eBay? Is it AliExpress? You click on search. Okay, so InstaPilot goes right into the stores you've integrated, search for stuff using this keyword, and they are displayed here. Okay, then you could decide to import this product manually into your store on InstaPilot. Of course, these products are coming from your affiliates account from these various e-commerce brand. Okay, so as well you could decide to select all and mass import all of these stuffs. You could see it is very fast. The import has been done almost immediately. So you just import all of these stuffs into your store on InstaPilot. So here we go. Okay, so you could see the sample of the store. You can see the sample of the store. This is the logo. This is the about page. This is the contact us page. So you can see the stuff here because online shop. This is the display name I wrote here. So display name Baker's Online Shop. You can see it here. And of course, the stuff I've imported into the store, the various iPhones, you can see them here also. Okay, so I could just click on any of these. It takes me straight to the store, to the product on Amazon. If I make a purchase, then a commission will be given to the guys whose affiliate IDs are integrated into the store. I hope this is really very clear to you. You can see how nice looking the store is. So this is really fantastic and this is really cool. Okay, so this is all about you integrating your affiliate stores into InstaPilot to enable you sell your product live on Instagram. Live on Instagram. So the next link is Manage Store. Manage Store is where you actually have the options to, okay, so I'm going to select the same account I've been using. Call to action for posted product. Now, you know, Instagram doesn't support clickable links on the platform. So this is the CTA, the call to action that is appended to all products you post on Instagram. I'm going to illustrate this to you real time so you can understand. You can decide to edit this at any time. You can decide to update it anytime and you click on save. Okay, good. So you just have to scroll down. And of course, this is your store link. Your store link is always there for you to know before you do your domain mapping. So this store can run on your own domain. You can as well use this link to access your store. So these are the products we've imported from Amazon. So this is where it becomes a really marketing tool to enable you sell your affiliate products on Instagram. Watch me do something really incredible. Now I could decide to click on post. Okay, it's a product is posted in the background. I'll click on OK. Okay, so this product is posted right to this profile I specified. Take note of this call to action. Yeah, please take note of it. So I'm going to scroll down. I'm also going to post this to Instagram. I'm going to click on post. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to refresh this page. Wow, you can see our followers are increasing to 245 now. Look at the following. Remember, before I started that process, it was at 1167. You see how many guys that's followed in just a couple of minutes. So this is the one of the product now I just posted. So I'm going to click on it. So you see, this is a product live on my Amazon affiliate store. I integrated my Amazon store to InstaPilot. I imported products in my Amazon affiliate store right to my store on InstaPilot. And from my store on InstaPilot, I was able to post it to my Instagram profile for my audience to see. You could see this is just 54 seconds. You could as well see the date. Everything, it's real time. So this is the title. Okay, this is the name of the product. Of course, then you can see the price here going for $349. Then this is the CTA, the call to action I was telling you about. It enables you to tell your audience what they have to do in order to get your product. So I said to find out more about this product, kindly check the store link on my profile page or call us on. You could put your phone number there, you could put your address there, depending on how you want to go about your marketing. I hope that makes some sense to you. So from here now, you just have to post your products to Instagram. As well, you could decide to schedule your post. You could just do a one-time post like I told you. You just have to select your date and time, the delays you want. You can as well decide to do the repeat post, okay? That is, you want InstaPilot to use this product to engage with your audience on Instagram. So by the time you know the hot-selling products on Amazon, you could decide to always post that product every 2 days, every 3 days on Instagram for your audience to see. And of course, you'll be getting a lot of sales on making a whole lot of money using this application called InstaPilot. So InstaPilot, it's really a big deal. As well, you could decide to click on view, so it takes you to the store on Amazon to view the product. You could decide to delete the product. I'll click on delete now. It goes off the store immediately. So should the case the product is out of stock, all you need to do is just have to delete it out. Then the next thing to do is to click on share. Now we decided, okay, we don't just want to limit our users to just Instagram. So we made provision for you to be able to share this product both on Facebook and on Twitter. Okay, so let me quickly show you how that works. Under integration, there's a provision there for you to configure your Facebook app settings and also your Twitter settings. So that enables you to as well share these products, your affiliate products on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. This makes InstaPilot highly competitive. Okay, so the last menu you have got here is analytics. Okay, the last one is analytics, and finally gallery. So let's come over to analytics. What is analytics? Analytics is where you get a complete report of the automatic operations InstaPilot has done for you. So this is where you get the report. You see how many likes you've gotten, how many comments InstaPilot has done for you, and all that. Okay, so I'm going to come over here to, I'll click on this, then I'll click on load settings. Okay, you know, I saved and I'm currently running an auto engagement on this particular profile. So I'll just click on load settings. Good. So you see, still within this video, in less than an hour, I've liked 12 medias on Instagram. I've made 2 comments. I've followed 16 people. Okay, and I've gained 6 followers. Wow, this is really interesting. And I've sent 97 direct messages. I've unfollowed 271 people. So it's really interesting. This auto post is for scheduling. When you schedule a post, if that scheduled post is posted, it records here as one. So this is basically fantastic. Now I'm going to click on this. I'm going to click on to get a detailed report for any of these operation or action. You just have to click on it and scroll down. So you can see it shows you that on so date, so time, you've liked 12 medias on Instagram. You could click on view liked media, so you can see the exact stuffs your profile really liked. Okay, so can you see how incredible this is? InstaPilot goes further to show you the exact images and videos that your profile liked on Instagram. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually correct. So these are the various images in the videos that InstaPilot automatically likes for you. The same thing for the comments, the same thing for the guys it is followed for you. When you click on them, it's going to show you the profile of people that was really followed. You could see them here. This is 15, and of course this is 1, making it 16. So it's just incredible. Everything is very and highly practical. The last menu is gallery. Gallery shows you the images, videos you've downloaded into your into your online gallery right in your account on InstaPilot. On that gallery too, you could decide to upload an image from your local computer into your gallery. So this is basically everything about InstaPilot, the incredible features and how much benefit it can be to you. This is really fantastic. I'm going to urge you to go for this, and of course, it's going to blow your Instagram marketing. Thank you.